So, good night. I couldn't sleep. It's 4 a.m. So I'm gonna start another game. I guess it's best for me I don't finish it this time. We shall see how far I get. First of all, there's 4 games. There should be 4 games remaining in this cycle. That means I have to finish 3 games in, I'm not sure, 19 or 20 years, but that means that should be fine, right? 7 years, almost 7 years average, 6.5, 7 years. Until now I've done 5.3 years average, so. The next one is a modifier that I don't remember having done before. There is no fertile soil. That doesn't sound very nice. And at the moment, yeah, let's get back to that first. At the moment I have this 4 games remaining and I need to get there. That's quite a distance. There's different ways to go about that. I could now take range and then I can settle here. And then when I've done that I can take range again and I can settle here. And this would become 2. And then I could go there. Take a range again. Here I don't need to take range, and that's good because we're not sure if this is even a modifier or an event. And then here I would choose range again and I would get there. Skip 4, it gets there. Yeah. Now that might be the safest option. I'm not even entirely sure if that's the case though. Thing is, if I am here and I choose range and I see that this is not an event, but not a modifier but an event, which means I don't get embarkation points, I could still go there, I suppose, or there, so that the next game, that would then be game 2, and then the next game could be there, and then I could choose range. So that's sort of a little safety net. One of these has to be a modifier and I will get there. The other option is I go here and then I'm gonna see if this is a modifier. If yes, I go here, I take range, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I go there. If that is a modifier, when I'm taking range I can see if this is a modifier, or this is, or this is. So I'd go probably there, or else possibly there. And then I can take for game, let me see, that's 1, that's 2, that's game 3. And then I can take range again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I get here. And that's the final game before the seal. If I did the first one, actually I was counting 4. I was sorry, I was a bit mistaken in the first one. Game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4. I don't need range after this one, so I'm 100% sure I can do that. Game 1, game 1, game 2. That's all certain, even if these question marks disappear from the map. Game 3, game 4, and we're there. No problem. If I go here, and then here, and I take range, I go there with game 3, and then there, game 4, and then I do need range. Now the thing is, I need range on only one of these 3. So in the first option, where I go straight up and I take range now, I'm certain I get there, but I'm also certain that I'm taking range twice to start with, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna have 2 more games in the P20 zone. If I'm doing this, I'm getting most likely 2 games where I can choose, well, one game at least where I can choose embarkation points. Then I get here. I could actually even maybe choose embarkation points again. I'm not certain, let me check that. Then I go here, and then I choose range. 1, 2, skip 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then I get there for game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4, and I could choose range again. So I would have to choose range only, yeah, twice. And then I also get to, wait a moment. If I go here, I have one game in this ring. That's gonna happen anyway. It's like the question is, do I take it here or here? If I take it here and have the next game in the final ring, and then 2 more games, so 3 games in the final ring, which is disadvantageous because there you get very little embarkation points. If I do this, I'm hoping to get this game in an earlier ring. And then game 3. No, I do have to choose range there. I cannot go there, because then I won't get far enough. And if I choose range here, I can get there. And I will have to choose range again. So yeah, that's the difference. If I'm going here, I have one game that's not in the final ring, and I get to see this modifier, which I might use or not. I'm actually in doubt now. I can also choose range right now, and I can start here. But that's not very good, I think, because then I'm here, and I'm gonna have to choose range again, because otherwise I get nowhere. And I go there for game 2, game 3, game 4. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just gonna play this. It's gonna work out fine, I believe. I'm just not very eager to be playing in that area. I could even go here, and if I choose range there, I just don't get there. If I can get here, then I can get there in the next game. But that means would also mean that I have to choose range now, go here. I'd have to go there for the 3rd game, go there for the 4th game, and then choose range. That could be an option actually. And if this doesn't look like what I want, I can still take range here, go there, and then I don't need to change range. And yeah, so the question is, how often do I need to choose range? 1, 2, 3. I'm making 5 steps with 4 games, and I have to choose 3 times range. Or I go here, that's 1, that's 2. And then I have to choose only 2 times range if I go here. But I'm having less embarkation points to use on my games. Quite a lot less, actually, more than the difference in embarkation points. If I do this, one range, also 2 range. How can it be that I have to choose 3 times range if I go there? Because this is very inefficient, I suppose. 2, and I'm going there. That's also not super efficient, I guess, because that's a bit out of direction. How many? Here I have 5 points. And I guess 3 and 2 or something. 4 and 2, I'm not sure. Or even less than 2. If I am not having fertile soil, I would like to bring Trapper's Camp maybe. Not like this though. This is not for a Trapper's Camp. This is. We can even win with small camps though. If I look at my last game, I had fertile soil, I barely used it. I used it for fuel actually. I also used it a bit for porridge. But we can be fine without it. And without a camp, with just small camps. Don't like it, but yeah, I don't think I should take maybe this is no, there's just too many different resources to be sure that the Trapper's Camp is the right one. I can't spend 5 points on that. This is the area where a Trapper's Camp would be feasible. Because there's only 2 resources that are useful for food anyway, not 3, and 2 of them are trappers. Yeah. So in the coral forest I would bring a Trapper's Camp, but the rest, no. But I'm definitely not gonna be fighting this one in the coral forest. No. It's gonna be either one of these 3 spots. This one sets me up to take range and get there. This one that sets me up to take range and get there. And this one sets me up to go there without range. From where I can continue without range, and then yeah, I'm liking that too. I'm doing this. So I'm not taking the Trapper's Camp. What caravan are we taking? All of them are few people. Each of them have 56 food. This is the best bonus. This is useful but not super awesome. 7, 8, 8. Harpies are cool. this is a lot of value. Basically this is almost like starting with gold. The question is, you can sell them in the first year, but you can sell them for 35 gold. And that is so much. And then 10 tools as well. And since I'm not gonna embark with either gold or packs of provision, that could be interesting. Yeah. But they eat a lot. Okay, I'm going with the harpies and the humans. But that hurts me. Humans their special isn't gonna do anything at all. The humans are pretty much the most useless race now. They were pretty useless already, but this makes them entirely useless. I don't need a firekeeper, I don't need their special abilities. Their farming skills are gonna be useless. The humans are entirely useless. They're bad at producing reputation. No. Yeah, lizards it is. I've got 50% chance of getting a harpy anyway. Need to bring the stones, need to bring the people and the food. The embarkation situation is harsh, but this is what it is. Oh, I need to choose this. So I'm choosing the 4 reserve points. I could of course use a few of them, because I don't need to get there with 30 points, right? But it's gonna be even harsher when I get into the outer ring. And what would I want if I use any of the points? What I would really want is that. More food. Since it's gonna be hard to farm it, I want more food. Or this. These are properly priced actually. This is 154 food, I believe. The fuels are nicely priced. But I'm not gonna spend 3 extra points. This is it. And what I'm really hoping for now is a jerky recipe right here. What does this do? Okay, we open and drizzle, we get more stuff to find. That's good, because we're going to be gathering, so that's good. That's not important. That's not important. That is important. We need housing. I assume that brings us from 150 to 200% food usage, so that's 1/3 extra. It matters, but it's not super bad. So we need housing, and complex food is something we want anyway. So that's barely worth mentioning. I'm trying that anyway. Yeah. Let's see the jerky, no jerky recipe. A ranch is a potentially useful thing here. I don't know, is there berries on the map? There are berries on the map. If I gather berries, and you can use this with drizzle water, then this 5 is gonna be 7 roughly. Especially with the lizard in there. And that means you're producing 5 extra food in 124, that's really good. So the ranch cannot be ruled out. Thus I cannot make this choice, even though I would like the carpenter, of course. We are going to have to see what the game has in store for us. I could consider using the ranch right now, of course, if that's gonna bring my somewhat limited food supply a lot further. Let's first look at this. 3 glades that I'm going to access, not that one. Those 2 as well. This one is already almost accessed, so. One builder is 2. The thing is 3, that leaves me 8. Yeah, I'll build 3 woodcutters. I sense a discrepancy between my emotional experience of this special and my rational one. It feels really bad that I know there's no fertile soil, but it happens also in other maps that I don't find fertile soil sometimes. So it can't be that bad actually. Are we good there? Yes, we are. Good. That's on 5. Makeshift post. 4. Trade post. 3. Housing. Sorry. We'll add more housing later. So I was thinking, should I at all consider building the ranch right away? No, I don't have any of the resources that go in here. So I don't need to consider it. That's nice because I don't like to consider it. I kind of hate the ranch. It's most of the times a stupid piece of trash. And off we go. Well, I do got 200 food. That's good at least. Oh, I can also say that I'm kind of lucky getting those 2 harpies. And I assume that means I'm going to be building a harpy home. Let the harpies do the delicate work and the lizards do the rough jobs. Both are eating double, of course. Well, not double, but actually like 20% more, I guess. The break is in 100 seconds instead of 120, yeah. What is this? Titan belt is pretty good. That also means I can reduce the number of packs I make. I never really checked how many he can build before the storm season is over. Because we have now 2 - 4. This is 20. If you'd have to do 2 cycles including this one, producing 12 packs, no, I don't think that, no, we're gonna be in time. So that means I do have to press the delivery button at some point after either 6 or 9. Otherwise it will be out of season. Because they're gonna take a break as well. Why are you going lower? Oh, because I'm not giving you your codes. Yeah, quickly build a house then. Build a harpy house even. Oh, we're already happy again, and I don't know why. Oh, I went down to level 1, yes. They want my pouch. Only have 6 of these yet. And I'm going to bring in a few more. I guess that can happen just in time. So I can sell an extra part. And that makes happy harpies, you see. And that makes a happy Viceroy, 20 gold coming in. That's why I chose the Lizard Caravan, for the 7 parts it was bringing. And the tools, of course. So that give me a good reason to sell my tools the next season, please. 0 packs and 3 coins per tool. That sounds like a nice deal to me. And make it a double one, a 2 for 6. 10 for 30. That's gonna make me happy. We do have another trade. No, it's the next season. It's the next season. I only want to buy my trash resin for a trash price, so never mind. Yay, the harpies are already at 14. Well, it doesn't really help if I'm producing resolve from them anyway. We need another house or 2. Right now we need 1 house, but there's gonna come more people, of course. So I might as well build 2. What happened if they didn't have housing? Oh, it's at hostility level 2. But it's really bad. was thinking about making a skip a meal, but each time I try that, things are getting messy. Oh yeah, I can build a crude workstation, of course. Hey, why didn't I select the tunnel to that one? No hurry. Let's not take him from there, but from here. Mm-hmm. New offers. It's already getting better. That's sad. I want... no, I'll just do this. It's fine. I get the money and time at least. Takes long before the lizards are getting unhappy, huh? Already halfway through the storm, and they came from, what was it? Like 6 or so? No matter the Viceroy players didn't like the storm being 4 minutes. They're used to no problem. Who cares? And we are getting a Foxy. Nice building materials. Looking good. All jobs are fulfilled. We don't have any blue bars. Let's try not to forget that if I find any of those, I'd be happy to keep a few of them for the fox homes. So this is going to be most likely a reputation through results game. That's what I said last game at the start, and it ended up being a produce 200 tools game. We need to be quick about this now. The storm is almost over. The other ones are properly opened, right? Oh, the foxies tell me that there's a drizzle geyser in there. I'm going to open that again and hope that it's going to give me a stack, because that will go to either of those glades if that's the case. I'm not entirely certain yet that this is going to be my new thing in the gameplay, but I'm going to give it a few more tries at least. So I want to open this quickly. Oh, I thought that was a tree that was sticking out. It's just a tree that's a little fatter. So that's a tree that needs to go. And here I think the fat tree is going to open the glade. This one, yeah. Claro, ancient pact. So now we're going to be needing some time. There's no stack in there. Just looking at the water now. So yeah, this is the only drizzle water. Let's see if there's any ruins somewhere. Oh, Termite Hill is nice. How many Ultra, I'm not sure. Is that a 3 global resolve probably? There's nothing else in there really. A 3 global resolve is already pretty much worth opening the glade, you know, the 30 hostility. Yeah. Because that's like 1/3 of a level, and a level is during storm 6 global resolve, so. One large brood mother, 2 large mushrooms, that could be interesting. Not too much. Here we have a furnace and some small brood mothers and large berries. Blood flower I don't like. That large brood mothers could be very good. Clay deposits are somewhat interesting because they have the copper as a secondary. But this one is one that I seem to like. The forbidden ones are not out of the question yet. I know what event they have. I can perfectly prepare for them, so they are also very much an option to open. Ooh, this has got a whole town in it. The scribe, an advanced rain collector, a finesmith, and 13 stones. And to get there I need to get through one of those. I guess the furnace might be interesting. So let's remember, south is the town. Foragers camp. A golden treasure stag. It's too far in the rear though. I would need to work all the way around and then it goes in there. That's quite a hassle. I also don't want to be opening an enormous amount of glades, I guess, because each glade is going to give me one dead citizen with that. A supplier. It's a nice building. I'm going to make a little list of what is available. That's northwestish. And it doesn't really have anything else. Just a supplier and a bunch of caches. Sea marrow. So the map has sea marrow. I need large ones. Need to be somewhere, right? You're not going to tell me the entire map. Small. small, 4 small ones starting to add up a bit though. 3 large berry bushes. Here we have 2 large. So that's far away. Yeah, that's a bit far away. I could get there if I go for the stone tooth burrow first. It's a bit silly that all those treasure stacks are behind the large glades. Meat-based is most likely the best food. I really like those brood mothers. If I just can get the large camp for that press. Southeast. Finesmith, isn't that the thing that makes amber from resin or something? This is reasonably in range. I just need to go through either one of those. Furnace. Southwest. Harmony altar. So that seems like a plan, going through this to that one, get that entire town, and go there for the stone tooth, and then eventually to the sea marrow. And I have 4 glades opened. I've got a boatload of buildings, I've got sea marrow, and I've got free food from the stone tooth. That sounds like quite a plan. That is southwest. Those are all a bit further out of range, of course. And then we need water. If I do that, I have storm water in here, none in there, and I would have more storm water and clearance in there, so I'd have storm and clearance water. And if I want drizzle, well, I guess that means going there. Unless I find, let me see if there's better value drizzle water. I don't believe there was, I think that was the only one. There seem to be a lot of forbidden glades on this map. I thought there's normally 3 of them.
Hello.
My trader wants me to gather mushrooms and I'll get insects. Do I need to open anything before I'm taking orders? I don't really think so. It will show me what's in the boxes, of course. I already kind of decided that these are the first ones I'll open. And that means I've got a medium cache here. I can also already decide how am I gonna fix the stone tooth burrow. I do not want to burn that down, of course. But that means I need one of these things. So I'm not gonna open that yet. I'm first gonna prepare. And this one has a Harmony Spirit altar, which I also don't really want to burn down. That needs 15 amber and a bunch of resin. How much resin do I have currently? 16. Oh. What else do I have? I have no oil, I have no incense, scrolls or tea. So I just need to wait for resin to come out of those trees. I sold some already, I guess. Well, I will get that. But that means I don't want to open either now. I mean, I can burn them down, but that's a waste. And then if we're going deeper, I'm going to try and have a look at those buildings, especially that entire town. Finesmith, is that in here? Yes. Ah, see. It can use stormwater and clearance water, which we could both access. Oh, it says I do have 30 oil. Okay. Oh yes, of course. I do have 30 oil. But yeah, I can use drizzle water. And then we can make like, if you put 3 guys in there. It also got a level 3 tool. The Finesmith is pretty cool. 3 guys in there. With water this is going to be 30 seconds. That's 2 per minute, 20 per year, 60 per year, 3 guys. But you'd need an enormous amount of resin. We don't have that resin. No. So we'll have to just, yeah, I have such a slow bit of resin production. I don't even know how you make resin. Obtained by the forester's hut. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what else did we have? The scribe, that makes of course scrolls, but there must be something else too. Also tools, that's a bit useless. So the scribe is just for scrolls and ale. That's bad. And the advanced rain collector is useless. I'm getting every water I can. We don't need that. So basically this thing here, we can compact that to a 3-star tool recipe, which is still worth it. If I'm not choosing the carpenter right now. Otherwise I might just skip this entire town. Furnace. So if I find clay, I can make copper bars and bricks with the furnace. So that could be useful. And there is clay in here. That's a nice combination. Large clay nodes. This also has 4 small patches, so even if I delay that to next year, opening those glades, I can survive on this for a while. That's a pretty reasonable option. But I did say I can use the water too. The oil I mean, with 15 amber for this Harmony Spirit altar. That's this one. Look at the clay and the furnace. Yeah, let's open this one at least. because we can build that altar. And I want to open this one, I think. No hurry though. No hurry to get my people killed. Any caches in here? A medium. Mushrooms. We do have mushrooms to collect. Just a 50% food bonus on that. That's not so bad. We're kind of fine on food for quite a while. This is easy. This is happening. I think that it's not necessarily less impactful than having to pay 10 gold. This is like 18 build materials or 30 planks. 4 people though. That's really nice. This is money, this is people. I wish I'd found a jerky recipe in here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use the rinds, am I? Oh, reeds. The flex fields, is that reed or is that no, that's fiber. Okay, I'm not going to use the rinds, I'm choosing the carpenter. And then we have this piece of trash and coats. That is also not great. But it's better than the piece of trash that's entirely useless basically. It hurts me too much to have to make all those building materials. That's just so much time and effort. It's gonna slow me down. Probably more than those 4 villagers come bringing. It costs about 2000 seconds of time investment to produce those. A little more even. And one guy is 12 times 60, 700 seconds per year. Oh well, that's not so bad. I pay 1 year of investment and I get them. 25 gold, 35 gold, 40 gold, positive 30, 15 gold, 35 gold, 45 gold, also about -10. It is equal in value pretty much. I go for the insta click. I want at least a few of those. I can favor them, right? Oh, that could also be really good though. It's easy to fix. But this is also super easy to do. I favor them and it's done. But I really like +1 to meet. Do I like that more than the hope delivery line? And this value. I have at least 7 small brood mothers in the glades that I'm intending to open. The +1 to meet is invaluable then, and I do want to make, yeah, I think I need to choose this. And a butcher. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. I don't care how. Got 15 minutes. That's plenty of time. This is happening. This is happening really slowly. A neighborhood. I have 14 people, I can do that. I can pay 10 in gold. Yeah. It's not super easy because that neighborhood requires a garden which I can build. I have the materials for that, and a park which I can build, and I have 12, 14. Okay, it is super easy. It is super easy. And is it what I want? This is a shitload of value. Yes, it is what I want. I'm gonna have a good bunch of tools and of parts and tools now. 18 tools here and 13 parts. We're gonna make bank on that. This is a matter of seconds basically. Build 2 parks and that's it. This is a click, and this is what we're gonna work on now. 15 minutes. That is a year plus almost a season. So it does have to happen now. I said I was going to do this, and I'm going to use the oil to solve that. And the question is, what's next? Another glade event. The stone tooth burrow. Let me look again at that. I need tools or pipes for that. Hey, how about these orders? I get these tools and I can do the burrow with that. That fixes that. Let's do that. And this, my friends, is why you want to do everything in one big go. Now, of course, I've got this extra bonus that I'm going to see what happens before. But even if that was not the case, I would have opened, well, possibly other glades. Anyway, we're doing this. It's good. More woodcutters in there. Do this right away, guys. Come on, go for it. 2 builders. I think I want a third in case one of them is lazy and gonna take a break. What does he have that I want? Nothing? Maybe jerky because I've got a quest for that, and maybe fabric because it saves time. More value. I'm opening this for the bricks. Where is my harpy? Well, the harpy is gonna do one of those matters. Why don't I have a neighborhood yet? Huh? I thought I had 40. Oh god. Oh my god. I did have 14 people and now I don't. Oh my god. What am I gonna do about this? This is tools too, and I have not that much time for this. 5 minutes. When are people coming? 8 minutes. Oh, this sucks so bad. This sucks so terribly bad. I need to find a camp. How important is it? 40, 70, 80 gold important. This is a large encampment. Don't we have a small one in a small glade? No, that's not enough. I need a large encampment basically. And it's got also Harmony Spirit Altar, which I believe is the 3 global resolve. I'll just move the people instead of the camp. Neither is great because I already chose the carpenter. So I have planks. I don't need water cans. And if I'm taking flour, then this flour is better. And I get a better pack of building materials producer. Yeah. That's what it is. The forager died, that's fine.
Hello.
Trader's orc.
Oh,
Trader's orc. This is just gonna take a long time. I don't need white harpy houses for a long time to come. The jerky will come because that's gonna be my main food. I don't have a recipe for it yet, I believe. Oh yeah, the butcher. The butcher was coming. Automated insects for it.
Papa.
18 amber.
Volleyball.
I'm gonna need 12 for this. And I'm gonna need 10 for this. This is an absolute must, but I'm gonna keep those 8 and I'll find 4 for the glades, I guess.
River. What's up, bro?
Shit. Didn't keep that in mind either. Oh, and that's 15. Oh. Me and all my beautiful plants. So I need veggies. And then 2 minutes. The trigger is not a danger. But this was something I can already do, right? Yeah. The point was that I needed my neighborhood, so I need those people in 5 minutes. Okay. We're gonna manage that. Let me take all my woodcutters because I need workforce. 2 guys are gonna do this, and that's fine. We got the burrow. We got the 3 global resolve. We do need a good bunch of money, and we need this, meaning we need to occupy this with 2 guys, and then yeah, that's a few minutes and a few minutes to get them out. Oh, there's actually 6 people. Normally there's 4 people in a large encampment. This is an extra large encampment. That's cool. That really is cool. And let's see what's in all this stuff. This one is not so interesting right now. This I'm already opening because I wanted the bricks. And this has got to wait now. Okay.
Hello.
You also have this. I'm gonna trade your veggies.
Roger.
I just want this to happen faster than that. I'm going to do it otherwise. So you are going to bring home those 6 veggies that you have, 7. And then that means we're getting to 10 total now. I need 14 veggies. Let's just start with that.
Papa.
That way we are pretty much certain that we're going to be good there. Okay, I need 1 more veggie now.
Hello.
37 pennies. What am I gonna give you for that? A bunch of resin. I will need 30 resin, I guess, for this one. If I'm still going there. Not sure. We'll see about that later. Because I'm going to have this awesome butcher. And that awesome butcher is going to turn 5 insects into 15 jerkies. And I get 5 insects per minute from that thing, so I have basically 15 jerkies per minute, and that's enough to feed 20 people. That's a really nice start without having to do anything at all. Well, I mean, and I have to have 2 people in the butcher. And I'm gonna add some drizzle water. And I'm gonna add this. And that's got 4 of those small brood shells if I need more. So that's what I'm gonna open, this, and I think that's probably all that I need. That gets me all the jerkies I need. That gets me 3 types of water and fuel. And this is going to be a 2 global resolve for each surface building. Oh, but that's cool. How about I do this, and I do this, and then I have double that. And then I'm going to just collect surface buildings. And if I can get 3 or so, that's 12 global resolve. If one of them is the tavern, that's 15 global resolve just from having them stand there. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let's see if there's more Harmony Spirit Altar. Totem of Denial. What is the Totem of Denial? That's not, this side is awesome, but it does not tell you what the thing actually does. That's what we have this for. Also 3 global resolve. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the 3 global resolve just without doing anything. So that's pretty cool too. What was that? That's here. North of where I am. That's very accessible too. I'm gonna get free global resolve. This is gonna be my win condition. That's the one I was intending to open. Fueling machinery, I don't know what it does. I bet all those dangerous glades, they also have things that might be useful, as in glade events that give something cool if you fix them, but we have a plan now. I have quite the plan now. And the nice thing is that it's almost zero labor intensive. I'm gonna have two or three guys in the butcher, and that's gonna feed me. And I'm gonna have a bunch of passive global resolve. I'm gonna have one guy mining this that's gonna fuel me. And the rest can basically go sit on their asses. Do whatever they like. Isn't that amazing? What were we still waiting for? We're still waiting to this to happen. This is happening in a good 6 minutes. And this is happening fast enough, I think so. We have exactly 7 minutes. That's gonna be fine. Maybe I should prepare another house for these guys, which is gonna get me 18 total population. I could get another harpy home. What's this butcher gonna cost me to build? Yeah, 3 spots, 5 planks to of that. Yeah, I'll build harpy homes because I'm gonna want them anyway. And I actually want this quite fast as well. This is also a reasonable high priority building. I want those people, I want this. And I'll also be wanting an extra hearth, but I'm not gonna be working anything in here. I'm gonna be working a little bit in there with the brood shells and the sea marrow. So yeah. This for the 3 global resolve, which absolutely outweighs the 30 hostility. Well, there was something with the level 3 here. Not to worry. and we're gonna do that and this, but that's all for later.
Arriba.
I'm gonna let this one leave. I suppose I do. We have bricks coming in. And one builder who can do this. I don't need this. Why am I building this even? I'm just gonna get this jerky line going ASAP, man. ASAP. Yeah, the two timed orders are basically happening already automatically. I don't need to do anything. I just need to build lizard houses now. And I guess I need some extra fabric. Which I don't have any resources for. But I do have a camp that can make that. Or I could have bought some fabric. I'm kind of dependent on getting good trade routes in the next season, and if I don't, I'll have to call in a trader and sell my crap for the shit prices they give for it. Which we don't want to do, but if we have to, then we will. Manpower is what we need right now, but it's coming. I am really liking this game. Of course I'm gonna hate it if I get all the way in these blueprints and I still don't have any service buildings. But for now I'm liking it. Clay is gonna be an interesting thing as well. Where am I gonna get that? For my bricks? Oh, there. Yeah, we know it. Upcoming payments. Okay, no good trades. I can sell coal in a reasonably bad trade. do I need to call? I'm going to need to be doing a totem of denial. And what do we need for that? Just throwing all my notes here. I am going to need for that any 30 lux goods. And during that happening we will get nothing at all. No side effects. And then we had one more of these going, and for that I want a harmony spirit, and I want 30 resin, I believe, plus 15 gold. No side effects. And then we have here an ancient shrine. Hoppa. We need to excavate that, I guess. 15 tools. And no side effects when I do that. That's the thing, I'm choosing all the more expensive options with the cool rewards, and they don't have side effects. Yeah, tools or packs of building nuts, but I'm getting those tools right. Yeah. Just try to not sell them, I suppose. Because I'm getting 12 here. And I'm having right now. Oh, I'm one short. I'm one tool short. I already sold some. So yeah, maybe building packs. But that's expensive to produce. I'd rather hope that I can buy one tool. Now I'm going to need a bunch of gold. I'm going to need this 10 gold. And this 12, that's 22. So I need 19 gold. And I don't necessarily need my coal, so I'm gonna sell this. I need 7 more gold. That is in time, yes. Ooh. I need that 7 gold really fast. Now that's good, well timed. Oh, this is 1 minute 38 now. Wow. One of those died, I guess, on some point. There were 2 on them, I believe. $7 gold. Give it to me. And one tool. I'll take it right now when I can. Okay, this is a bit of choices. I don't have much to sell except for the parts. And they want most of my parts for that. So again, let's see how many parts will I need. 3. But that's gonna be one woodcutter that I take down. One warehouse here. That's 2. And a stone cutter. That's 7. And I could destroy the forager camp, but I do like having some leeway, so I need 7. And I'm getting 8. So I can sell all the parts that I have right now. Very well. Now I don't really like to sell all the parts because they can give so much money. Oh yeah, and wildfire essences. I'm going to automate at least one drizzle water mine. And what else am I going to do? I mean, it's nice that I'm getting maybe like 15 passive global resolve, and that will make everyone happy, and that's already kind of winning the game. But I can do more, so I'm going to do some more. I'm going to utilize the carpenter probably. I should build that thing right now actually. Yeah. So I'm going to build a carpenter, and that might get some storm water. I could yeah, worst case I'm going to automate 3 mines, build maybe 2 hearts, and that's all the 9 that I have. I'm getting another 3. I do think I'm going wide, as in I'm going to build multiple hearts because I don't really care about the districts. This is not going to be very big of a trade economy. It's going to be a passive global resolve thingy. So it could be good to keep those things. Build a heart everywhere. 3 extra hearts. 4 times 3, 32 pop. That's another 6 global resolve. I'm gonna get them in the 30s without any other food. I'm getting them the food already though. Wow. This is gonna be insane, man. This is gonna be truly insane. I'm not gonna have to do much of anything. I'm gonna have to be producing lots of build materials, that most of all. I need to build expensive buildings, many hearts, and then just collect those sea marrows to fuel the hearts. So I'm gonna keep all my heartstone thingies. What did I say? 1 of these, 7 of these. I can sell some wood though. I don't need to do that. It's nice, but it's I don't need to. If I'd sell 100 wood, that's about 3. That gets me 6 fabric. Don't do it. So I have now the 10 amber for this, and I'm getting the 12 amber for my taxes. And when am I going to open more glades? That one doesn't really have a hurry. That's 25. I need 5 more incense. Do you have those? No. I don't have any of those luxury goods, do I? No. Oh, we are getting ale. So that's 30 ale for the totem of denial. And that's already fixed. We can do this whenever we want. Okay. And 3 global resolve definitely outweighs that hostility, so there's no reason to wait long with that. Doesn't matter if what season it is, there's no side effect. Good. As soon as I have manpower, I go there. And here we go when we have 30 resin collected and 15 gold. And the 15 tools I have now arranged for this. But this is not a hostility positive thing. This one has the least of a hurry, of course, because I first need those big buildings before this is any good. The Harmony Spirit Altar. Sure, the furnace is good. And the small stick shell brood mothers are good. But not that good. So this is the first. No manpower. No, this is the second. Okay, this can happen already. I guess I got that done now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe I should open this anyway. Because 35 clay is simply a lot more than that, and we get some other stuff that who knows what it's gonna be good for. This could help make me a very easy district though. So maybe I do make a district for a while. We're gonna have to make some space before I can make towns anyway. If I'm making a town, I'm gonna make one here with the 3 clay deposits and one here with the marrows. And I guess then one here with the stick shell brood mothers and maybe the berry bushes, clay deposits as well. Yeah. And those clay deposits are gonna give me copper. So that might mean yeah, that was just pure value, which I already kind of wasted by selling them for gold, but that's fine. I have 8 people now, and I can solve these things whenever I want, is what I said. So let's cut those woods and get into those glades, because I'm supposed to have 15 tools now. I do. And I have 30 ale, so I can fix those things and start building my towns there. Not here. We have another blueprint. The butcher is already coming, so that's a kiln. And the kiln could be useful at some point if we run out of fuel stuff. Trade route completed, that means pay. And then I wanted this to be done. Mostly just because it's cool to have it done. And with this I'm of course talking about these houses. All these harmony thingies. They're gonna think it's so pretty. Food is running a bit low. Do I have that butcher already? I have that as soon as this is finished. As this both are finished. Let's make sure I have the build materials for that butcher. I want to build that ASAP. And I kind of want to have the mine with it as well. 16 planks, yes. So how about I open this? I wait until it storms so I get payment a little later. Oh, that's cleared out. Do we have any more of that stuff? Oh, plenty here. This woodcutter. Yeah. I don't think I can even be in level 2. These are gonna be on 1. So I can select 2 or 3 woodcutters. I'm gonna move this here, because I want to open that thing. And I want some planks. I have plenty of that. More fabric is also coming in, but I don't really want to produce planks in this. I want to produce planks in my... where is it? Carpenter. Let's prioritize this at the moment because we want these planks to come fast. And then we also have a kiln, which is nice because it can produce bricks. The butcher is gonna come here then. Or maybe the butcher should even have its own dedicated warehouse, but that's a bit silly. They can walk a few meters, right? Butcher. Carpenter. We have still another 8 planks. We have this. Build all of it. This is my brick producer. Plank producer. Newcomers. Can we deal with that right now? Yes, we can. Which race do I like the most? The non-lizards. Well, these are 3 and those are 2. Oh, that's great. Look at that. And we're just gonna work hard in there. Actually, harpy is enough. I don't really have any clay yet, but that's coming any minute now. Good. The drizzle mine. This one can go there. This one is functional right now. Let's put it there. 20 more seconds. We have extra workforce, so we'll just do something like that. Or actually, I'm so short on food, we're gonna do something like this. I'm gonna turn on this and turn off this, because the butcher is coming and that needs to be worked right away. This needs to be prioritized. I really need planks fast now, but they're coming. Kiln is also stormwater. Well, they are of course here for bullshit because they can't do anything. Oh, what's happening here, guys? That's that, and we have the 2 glade events completed, and there's our butcher. I'm gonna build the butcher on that side. Top priority. May use both resources. Water it up. And water it good. There. Insects right into the butcher. Now we just need a few planks. How many do I need? 8, 17. I think I need another 9. Hey, come up, go up. I have plenty of these packs. It doesn't cost any. That's not the problem. Well, okay, you just stand there. It's fine. Stand here nicely next to my more beautiful roads. Oh. It's gonna be like a little safari. You can put this one there too. That's just the planks we need. Lizards are slightly unhappy. Why is that? Hungry. Oh shit. Well, then I guess I'll need to feed them, huh? We can also still burn coal. This is on. Let's get going. I don't even have enough insects for all of them. Oh wow, that was fast. Did I burn all that coal there? That's too bad. I hope there's a good bunch in here. Oh yes, there is. They're fine for a coming while. Now get that water running. That gets it to 55 seconds. It's just a bit of a difficult startup, guys. Come on. Don't give up. That only makes things worse right now. Wait a moment. Hmm. Two seconds. 2 seconds is too long. But that was good. We made it through. And now we take the people. And what do we get here? Let's first have a look at these trade routes. Can't sell that. They all want beer, huh? Blight Watch want my plant fiber. I can get more plant fiber, quite a bit. So that would be good if I gather a bunch so that I can sell that 5 times. Good, let's try if I can get that much. There is plenty. And we're gonna cut wood into the glades. We're having to pay that. We don't have a penny. Oh, that's much better than the brick thing that I have now. We could make crystallized dough then, in small quantities, but just enough to make some fox houses if needed. Now scrolls and ale could be useful, since we're going to try and build all these buildings. Let's just leave this for later. I don't really need the brick yet anyway, this is going fine as is. I'm gonna decline so I can pay this. One trade slot is kind of nice, but I don't have so much to trade that I've got 3 that we have filled already. Let's hope we get the tavern, huh? These are... I don't have any income for that. I just have the jerky basically. There's no other food coming in. Let's turn this off now, because we do have enough jerkies. Everyone can only eat that, including those foxes. Now the butcher can also make skewers from jerkies using veggies. Let's do that. That makes the foxes also happy. And we do have veggie production. Cool. It's getting better and better, isn't it? That does, however, mean that I need to disable one of the 2 for the lizards, probably. And we need to start producing some blind fires. There should be a reasonable number of these guys. Yeah, just make them from wood, that's fine. We have currently 4 woodcutters. I could appreciate some more. I'm gonna build 1 woodcutter, gonna move to here, I suppose, to clear out a bit the areas. I don't have anything to build, so last builder can be woodcutter as well. Thinking we're good at 1 notch lower. Or this, or start saving for money to reroll to get all those special buildings. That's providing me with some clay. And I have lots of parts. But we're working towards the clay nodes, that's better. Get this message out there. No one is starving anymore. We have our super butcher going now. It's gonna kill someone. Yeah, let's have the lizard eat only one until that we have really a lot of it. I guess this makes them more happy, but I do think we're limited in that. Is everyone eating that? No, not the harpies. And I'm gonna put a number limit on this too. Uh-huh. I'm not needing your stuff. Pipes I could maybe use if I want to water something else. I wouldn't know what else I would water. I think I'm quite happy with just the butcher watered. If I want to do stormwater, I need 6, 4 and 4, that's 14 total, that's a lot of pipes. And I don't really have any money now. I soon will need some money though, as I'm going to open more glades. It was a long walk to get stones to the warehouse. Oh yeah. I was hoping to get as many of those as I can. Don't waste wood in there. This thing is now only for fabric. Okay. 46. 52 should at least be possible height. That's down. What just happens here? Oh, that was a bear that is going out. Yeah. Why am I excavating this and not looting it? I don't know, but I suppose I'm excavating it anyway because we don't have the materials to loot it now. Shit. I'm too late again for my trade. Well, I'll be selling this then. It's 4 minutes and the trade is coming in 3 minutes 9. Okay. Low on fuel. Let's right away start with this. fuel investment, we need wood. "13 of 13. How about we cut down on the water here? We have a good stack now. Good. One more glade to open later, because there's absolutely no hurry for that one. The next mission is to find blueprints for service buildings. Oh, that's really, really low on fuel. But there's plenty of woodcutters now, right? I think I should stop plank production. Let's keep one guy in there, that's fine. Put one guy in here for fabric production. And then we have all the build materials we need. It is a luxury I haven't felt in quite a while. Or most of them in here. Closest to the warehouse. fields being worked on. That slowly as well. More people. Three homeless. And I'm needing harpy homes. But I don't have that much harpies yet. And I just built one temporarily here. We're gonna move over there someday soon. I can build all the special houses I want. I have plenty building materials. Hey, is this one even in? Yes, it is. So I'm going to build one more harpy house right here, and that's exactly the 14 we need. Good. Money is coming in. No, I'm not ready for the storm. I want to cut more trees. Zero wood, you see that? How are we gonna do this then? I don't even understand how it's possible that I have this many woodcutters and I don't have wood. "14 woods, how many do I need to get through a winter?" 20. So this should be enough to get through the storm. We are still level 2. That's absolutely not fine. Oh shit. This is problematic. Can't even sacrifice. Well, I don't have anything to sacrifice. So that's sort of easy, but this is a problem. Level 2. It is gonna take a little while. We've seen that before, how long the lizards take before they're unhappy. But the harpies are also going to be unhappy. I can stop the lizards from going too unhappy by enabling this. Let's see. We're also gonna have this in 2 minutes. Oh, that's gonna be sort of fine. We can put a lizard in here. Oh, lizard in here. We've overproduced a bit. They were actually burning. Okay. Sorry, that's bad. Let's hope it's gonna be okay. Good, everyone is happy. Now we just need to be fighting that blight fast enough. But I think they will. Clay cutters. Why are you guys frustrated? Homeless? Yes. So we built that fast. And we hope that's okay. Come on, 8 builders. Why is that not being built? Still not being built. 8 builders. Still not being built. Fucking shit game. It's my collection of goodies. Now, do I have enough wood to build some parks? No, not right now. The first seam arrows are in, so we can actually build parks. We can use all the wood. And then in year 4 we're gonna start producing resolve if at all possible. This is what we were hoping for. 2 of those buildings. We'll get that soon enough. We need to spread out. Start cutting woods. This one is also on now. So we're going to move there as well. What are we building here? A lizard house for there. Having how much wood? 9 right now. Gonna move 6 of these over here. Then we have these 8 and 6 is 14, but right now we want triple 8. I'm just moving this one to here as well. Great. So now we have 3 of them, I'm supposed to. No, only 2. Because this one doesn't have its park finished. This park is now top priority. And then is this the second priority. And this the third. And we got to open that glade. And then we're all good. They're all gonna be in blue. Education. I don't think we're gonna get education. We're gonna be drinking and fighting. Sounds like fun. Cysts, how are we doing on cysts? Well, I just burnt them all, of course, but I can make cysts. I suppose this is okay. This is going to run out like this. We're using it like mad, of course, with all these halves. And fabric we don't have an awful lot of. Wood we do have. Planks, I mean. We want the brick production on. Yeah. Okay. And we want woodcutters there instead of here. We are now producing 0.5 per minute. The kiln worker died. That's fine, we can survive without you. Only one? Well, let's sell it. And we have this thingy. Oh, I need 10 gold. I'm getting only 5. Is there a trader coming in? Yes. Really soon. I'm going to calm these spirits. Do we have anywhere people not working? Oh yes, there. This is fully operational. This is semi-operational, that's enough. And this is working hard, and it's going to run out at some point. Although the game shouldn't be lasting very long now. I don't think I'm winning in this year, but what shall we sell her? Grain. At least 2 of these. This. It's 5. 1 minute. We can wait for 1 minute. Be gone. The tavern. That'll happen someday. That might happen. I don't want to do that. Tea. We need tea. You don't sell it. I do believe that I can produce it actually. No. Four houses is good because it gets me 5 people, and then most of those houses are occupied just as well. Good. Hey, that's not good, there's only 7 there. Now there's 8 again. But we still have only 3. Here's 10. Here's 8. This is fine. This is fine. And you still didn't finish the park. Finishing that right now. You can get a helper. That will be good, but we need a part from somewhere. This one is being used. We still have 3 woodcutters, but that's not enough parts. I will destroy one though. Let's just destroy it. 2 more parts. Another woodcutter. Another woodcutter. Where are you going? That was 3 parts needed to do what? To make a small trapper's camp. And that will allow us to make even more food if we can grow our population enough. There should be more gold, right? No? How? That's where I had just enough gold. Oh yes, it's coming. I call the trader for nothing. But it's also fine. Oh yeah, I have an artisan. That's for future plans though. And I also have a rain mill to make scrolls. But I don't have a building for scrolls. So no, nothing else. Oh, an upgrade to the trapper camp. Or I can produce training gear. That's probably better. It's quite full in there. It really is rather full in here too. But I guess these are easy to move. Mm-hmm. I'll try and keep the numbers a little bit balanced for this reputation reasons. This is turning out to be quite a nice game. Not a year 4 when that's not possible. I mean, we need 10 minutes of this and then we're almost there. I do have a bunch of these too, of course. Let's build 4 harpy houses when we can. Oh, here we can make tea and incense, which are probably both good. Is this any good? Barren global resolve. I do have people, but for Fox isn't there. Hoppa. Then he's gonna come for another 4 global resolve. I have enough fuel. Okay, is there any chance I can win this year? Suppose I buy this trader and we get 50L. I get this one, I get this one, and I build 4 harpy houses. I've got 3 points there. And if the trader is really awesome and he's got both, then yeah, no. Well, potentially I could get 4 in theory. But we're almost in storm time. And I need another 5 points then. I don't have any tools. And they need to do about 7 more minutes of this, so no. It's absolutely not possible to win this year. And it's absolutely impossible to not win next year. We're gonna make this quick. We don't really have an instance using building though. We're trying. Let's not build this one. Six fabric, yeah, we're gonna build the houses instead. Little chance. But it matters not. A few minutes and we have to win. Oh. Surely wanted forum. But where? Where does that fit? Well, build some houses, build a forum, whatever you want. You do it quick, or you'll be too late. I think was a very pretty game. It all worked so smooth. And that's of course because we had a view of the glades. We had the ancient pact. We knew exactly what we were doing from the start. So thanks for watching. A nice year 5 win. And now let's see, where are we going? Only dangerous glades. That's like perfectly positive. So I could go here. With luck I could get 3 games in here, but let's assume that it is 3 games total, not 4. 1. With range we go to either there or 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we cannot touch that one with range, huh? Yes, we can. We can go from here, we can go to there. Then we can choose range again, so let's assume we're there. And the last game is there, or we are there, yeah. So from here we choose range, and then one of these two must be a map modifier that we can use. And we take range again. Or if this is not a map modifier we can use, then with our range we are going here and then there, and then that needs to be range. Yeah, this will be fine. So the next game will be sort of an easy one, only dangerous glades is not a disadvantage. And now we take the supply package. So yeah, let's spend the resources a bit. I forgot to watch at what house upgrades there exist this game. Now we're getting the beaver house upgrades, and we have only these harpy homes to do and some silly delivery lines. How's this gonna look? 7, 7, 7, all are 7 people. This looks best resource wise. It looks like I need to bring this. And if I want to spend any of that, I could bring this. But we'll see about that. I probably will do that, I guess. So yeah, see you in the next game.